numbers in Marin, 4990473. Contra Costa 9328585. We'll try and answer as many questions of yours as we can. We also have an address that we will be giving out in just a couple of minutes from FM 97.
Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make it just know the angels yesterday.
Trade numbers with credit okay. Then 47.
This year, his first major interview in 5 years, Lennon said he had wanted to leave the Beatles as early as 1966, but did not make the move until 4 years later because he said he just didn't have the guts. After the Beatles broke up in 1970, Lennon continued writing songs and recording, but in 1975 he dropped out for 5 years, saying he wanted to be with his son Sean and his wife. It was not until last summer that he returned to music, and his 14-song album, Double Fantasy, was released just last month. The album, which includes songs by Yoko Ono, is based on Lennon's experiences over the 5 years during which he kept house, cooked, and cared for their son. Lennon said he was most affected by early rock and roll blues music and by Elvis Presley. Repeating, former Beatle John Lennon is dead. He was shot and killed Monday night in front of his apartment building in Manhattan. Police have a suspect in custody. He has not been identified. John Lennon was 40. This has been a CBS News special report.
'Try to see it my way. Daddy, come home.
7-3. Okay, you're on the air at CBS FM. Do you have a question? Hello? Okay, we'll go to the next line. Hello, you're on the air at CBS FM. Do you have a question? Hello?
I don't have my radio on.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, do you have a question?
I have a few comments.
Okay.
I would like to say that I can't think of anyone who deserves more to live for what they have given us. And another feeling that I have is that he is very consciously with us, because he remains in my consciousness. I would also like to encourage the news media to never publish the name of the man who assassinated him.
Well, there's an idea, only because of the fact that that's could be a possibility of what he's looking for. Unfortunately, with the structure of news media that we have today, I would feel that that would be pretty much impossible, don't you, Eric?
Yeah, I don't think there's a chance in the world, although...
It's a nice thought.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
The sound of a revolution.
Been anyway. Now these days are gone. The English army had just won the war.
fact that John Lennon is dead. And here again is a wrap-up. John Lennon is dead. He was 40. One of the best accounts we've gotten so far is from a New York policeman, Officer Miller, and we're going to let you hear kind of what he has to say about the whole thing.
Approximately 10:30 this evening, John Lennon and his wife exited either a car or a taxi cab and walked into the Dakota Hotel where they lived. They were followed in by at least one youth who opened fire on him and shot him several times. The police responded to the scene as quickly as possible. One man was arrested, and John